Jason Sudeikis. Images. Widest in hairline, close set eyes, high set ears, lacking a jawbone look, sloping soft jawline. No Adam's apple. Unlike this person here, whoever that is. Who is that? Keely Hazel. That's two first names, isn't it? Wait, is that the glamour model Keely Hazel? Because that doesn't look like the same person. He's got a big head. Long, narrow face with Mickey Mouse ears in the forehead. Absolute blockhead look. Cannonball face. It looks a bit like... is it Margot Robbie I'm seeing? I think it is. And there is that sloping jawline of a woman. High set ears. Dial M for Masons in the hairline. Silky dress. He's got big shoulders, hasn't he, the lad? He's got big everything. Whoa. Tell me, is that a shadow casting jaw? Or is that the shadow casting jaw? There are people out there that will tell you that you can't tell the difference by looking at the skulls. Those people are either stupid or they're shills. It's quite obvious you can tell the difference. The primary marker are the hips, I'll give you it. It is. It's wonderful. But before I could do the hips, I had the faces. And I was still learning the faces because I only just started learning triangles just before I started learning gates, or just after. They could kind of come into unison at the same time. From seeing animals' faces, pairs of animals, I could notice that the male was bigger in the pair of animals, whether it be a pair of Rottweilers or a pair of birds. Particularly in birds, the males are much more colourful. And the women, the females are more dull, soft brown colours, etc. Chevy Chase's egghead. Look at that long, narrow face with a bumhole for a chin. Went for the old bumhole in the chin implant. What's her name? Jason Sudeikis. I don't know who this is. But look at the difference. When people tell you that you can't tell male cheekbones look from female hamster cheeks. Look, it looks like a little chipmunk. Like the cheeks are full of nuts, right? But not here. Big square lines that come in at a diagonal and then go down at the jawline on both sides. With a square shadow casting jawline look. It goes from the chin and you have to go right back under the shadow, back to the neck. Whereas this one, the neck is brought so far forward, it goes from chin to skin look. Whereas this one doesn't. You go right back underneath the jawline. Still not seeing it. Look at the difference. Look. You have to go right back till you hit the Adam's apple. This one, it goes literally from the chin straight to the neck look. It is not a shadow casting jawline. That's how easy it is to see the difference look. Female skull, male skull. On the jaws alone. We do it as above, so below. We can do it by the measurement of the width and the distance in your eyes, your dentals. We have multiple markers. Anybody telling you that the skulls are not reliable? Oh yes, they are. Very reliable look. But you've got to learn, you've got to teach yourself how to do it. You can't just take other people's words for it. Because then they could just put a skull on anyone and tell you it's this sex, and you'll believe them. You've got to learn to do it for yourself, so you don't need anybody else. You don't need someone to put overlays on faces, because you can already see the faces. All right. Sudeikis, walking then. See if we can get a walk in, folks. And put this one to bed. Oh, there's a full mince. It took a while. Oh, there's another one there. Right. Let's start with the flamingo foot. Women's knees break open when walking or descending stairs. Their knees separate, they break open, and when they do, they create this beautiful, what we call it, a flamingo foot or broken leg, because the leg breaks outwards. It's not straight, whereas the male legs stay straight. Even underneath that dress, there's no diamond being caused. I'll show you what I mean in a second. There's a lovely full mince there. He's trying, he's mimicking, but then when you catch them when they're not watching, look, there's your woman and there's your man, look, straight legs, knees together, space between it. He's got bigger feet as well. There was a nice picture. Oh, that was it anyway. There, look. Rule number one in forensics, rule number one, you watch the knees, okay? Knees together, look, straight legs, knees together is a man. Not straight legs, broken leg, look, flamingo foot creates a diamond shape because the knees are separated. Knees together versus knees apart. That's how you tell the difference when people are walking. Of course, there are flip-flops out there that know about the gates and are trying to put their gate videos up. So far, quite a few have been caught, haven't they? For me, it's just about the celebrities. I know in the truth community, everybody wants this one investigated and that one investigated, but they're not as famous as famous people. If I was to say, I've got a gate picture of someone in chat, the only people that are going to care are people in chat, really, aren't they? No one else cares. In the streets, if I was to use that as evidence, they'd be like, what are you on about? Who is this? It's nobody. But when I show them people that they know with the wrong gates, you have to start questioning things, don't you? You do. And I've done it to loads of people. Do you know what I'm going to do? I've been carrying that book for the last few, well, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I'm going to swap it to a iPad or something that I can put all my pictures on, all my new pictures, so that I can use these ones now, where you can literally see this one's got a long narrow face with close set eyes and a big forehead, and this one's got the wider face, look, and the wider cheekbones and the bigger jawline. I'm gonna add it. I didn't realise I could put all 20,000 celebrities in there, but mostly I want these training pictures that are not in the book, because they teach the skull a lot. I can teach the skull a lot quicker, particularly with sets like this, where you constantly show someone wide cheekbones, long face, close set eyes, look. Big mouth, little mouth, sloping jaw, square jaw, short neck, long neck, and you can do it, I can do it repeatedly, one after the other, all nationalities of people. The male has the bigger face. Doesn't matter where you live. God made it simple. You look at this big square one and this egghead with a narrow chin, and which one of those two skulls fits in that face. Answers are on a postcard to 0800 derpy 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 derp. And again, that 5 head is a belter. And then look at this one, Morticia Adams, straight out the diddle-it. You'd swear there was from the Adams family, wouldn't you? If they picked you up while she was hitchhiking, how far would you go with them? I'd just say no. I'll get in the next car, mate. I'll walk. Right, let's come back. Jason Sudeikis. Where's your minces? We saw 2 on the way down. Oh, he's a big fella there, isn't he? Oh, it's what's his name? Hannah Waddingham. Oh my, have we done Hannah Waddingham? Oh my, there's me first mince. That's what I was looking for. Again, once they're not paying attention, they don't do the gaits like they're being watched. They just walk normally. And when they do, the male with the straight legs, knees together, and a space between his feet versus the full mince, the shoulder tilt. When walking or descending stairs, look, that one step's a stair, women open their knees. Men don't, we just walk straight forward, look like we're walking normally. But women open their knees and swing around. It's a centre of balance thing. I don't do centre of gravity, lower centre of gravity, lower centre of balance. She's got a weird ski whiff walk. It's Norm out of Friends looking at Diamond in there. Ski whiff, heel and toe. And they wear these big baseball shorts to hide the hips. A lot of flat earthers do as well. Yeah. To hide their flaring hips. Inline footfall again on sudeikis. What is that there? Childbearing hips. And again there. Straight legs, knees together versus full mince. There's the proper picture, look. They know the cameras are on them, look, and they don't change stance. They don't do anything, look. Because they know nobody knows. Nobody's had a biology lesson ever. Think about it. Even the masters of biology have not noticed this. Isn't that crazy? I'm not just talking about forensics people. I'm talking about the people that have gone for A levels and etc. Got degrees and gone past that and got the masters and everything else in biology and forensics have not noticed males that walk like females and females that walk like males. It is such a subtle magic trick to play, I agree. But that's what the Bible stated, right? That the devil is the most cunning beast in the field. And before you tell me about the Bible, yes, I know who wrote it. I've been through it with you all. But it's still true. Oh my gosh, Hannah Waddingham. The truth is still discernible. It's oh my word, look at the size of this honey monster. The truth is still discernible by you. And we're out of pictures. Let me check sudeikis. 1 second. Copy. Back file. Marlene Dietrich. You look like Marlene Dietrich. And you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmal. Jason Sudeikis searching what it does. Let's open this window, ready to go. Did you find it already? No. Keep looking. I know I've done it. Your clothes are all made by me. Oh,